Yo guys, welcome back to another video on the channel, and today we're going to be taking a look at how to get the M79 or the China Lake or the nade launcher, whatever you want to call it, in Call of Duty Cold War gold as fast as possible. And it's a struggle, let me tell you that. It's definitely the worst weapon to get done in the game. I thought the knife could be probably the worst, but this one is 100% the worst one to get done in the game. I'm going to run through every single camo and tell you guys exactly what you should and shouldn't be doing to obtain each camo, and just the easiest way to get them as fast as possible. But quickly guys, before we do jump into the video, if you are new here, be sure to subscribe with notifications turned on so don't miss any more videos on the channel. I'm on the road to 5k subs right now. I'm sure you can help me by going and smash that sub button if you haven't already. If you do enjoy the video, smash the thumbs up. If it helps you out, let me know in the comments below. I'd be interested to see how many people this has helped out. But I'm going to jump straight into it right now. Right guys, so I am quickly going to run you through my class that I've got right now. As you guys can see, most of the camos, bar 1 or 2, are finished, and the reason I haven't just finished them is this one is very easy to do. I just haven't got around to doing it yet. This one, again, same thing, is easy, and I'm just waiting to do this one on Fireteam Dirty Bomb, and I'll explain why in just a moment. But I'm going to do them two whilst I am also doing that last one as well. So the first one we have got is kill 30 enemies in multiplayer. Super easy. It literally takes 1 or 2 games, if depending on how you're playing. Play hardcore for every single camo doing this, guys. By the way, every single camo, play hardcore when you're using this gun. And the reason for this is on hardcore, it is always a 1-shot. Unless they've got tac or flak jacket, then maybe not. It does take a 2-shot, but majority of the time it's a 1-shot kill, and it's a bit of a bigger hit radius as well, so you can miss them by a bit more of a distance and still get that 1-shot kill. Whereas on core, I'd found a lot of times I was getting hit markers like too many times. But once I went onto hardcore, I literally got 30 kills in probably a game, maybe 2 games if I had a really bad game. So this one obviously is very easy. Like I say, you're just going to play this and you're just going to get the camos done whilst you are playing. This is probably one of the hardest ones to do, guys, and it is the long shot medals with the M79 in multiplayer. And the reason for this being so hard is if someone's in a building, like if they're in garrison or something, the chance of you getting a long shot are so unlikely due to the fact that the bullet properly dips. Like, it's a really big dip, so you try and aim it up to get that further, like that shot far enough away, and it's just going to hit the top of roofs or anything like that. My best advice for this camo: play hardcore and play satellite. Just keep searching till you find satellite, and the reason for this is obviously, as you guys know, satellite is probably one of the most, well, it is the most open map in the game. And every time you see someone, just absolutely start sending these nades over towards them. Try and hope that you do get the long shot, and then once you fired all your nades over, just run into the middle part of that outside area, pick up the resupply and go again. Try and get 3 more bullets over to try and get another long shot, and it's going to be a grind. Trust me, this was the longest thing this took me to do. I was using this gun on stream today for about 4.5 hours, and definitely the longest thing for me was the long shots, like I say. But once you start getting into satellite and you do start getting you're starting to judge the distance well, you're going to find this actually quite easy. I'm going to run through the class app and tell you guys why I run different perks and things like that for this class app as well at the very end. But like I say, long shots is the most difficult. Like I say, hardcore, play satellite, and just play out on that right or left hand side depending on your spawn, and just play out in the open and just let people start coming to you. If you're playing something like domination and say the enemies are taking B, or if you're on hard point and they're on the hard point, just fuzz some of these over to the hard point or to the B flag every now and then. You might get lucky. I know there's a couple of times I got double and triple kill long shots over on the B flag or on the hard point, which is just one of them ones where it's pure luck. If you hit them, you might hit them, you might not. Whereas if you take your time and you let them come out to you and you're sort of out wide in that satellite area, you can let them come to you. You can see exactly who you're shooting at. All you've got to do is judge the distance. So if you miss one shot and it falls short, aim a little bit higher. If you aim high and it goes too far, just drop it down a little bit more and shoot again. But like I say, guys, that one's not too bad, but it's definitely the hardest one out of them all. It's just a bit of a grind. That's why it's the longest one. And like I say, it's not too hard. It's just a grind. It takes a while to get done. In terms of classic, this one is actually really easy in hardcore. Get 3 kills without dying 20 times. Very easy to do. Obviously, as soon as you get near someone, it's basically like using the war machine. Just literally fire at them. The chances are you're going to get double kills or triple kills with this as well if you're up close and an enemy spawn. Or you can just play it really slowly, which I actually wouldn't recommend doing. I wouldn't recommend trying to hold down an area and playing it slow with this. And the reason for this is you're going to end up killing yourself. That is literally... You want to be in a position where you can see someone and you can shoot far away enough that it does damage to them, doesn't do damage to you. The amount of times I've killed myself while killing someone else while using this gun is a joke. Obviously, you blow them up, you blow yourself up if it's too close. So you want to make sure you're getting around the map nicely, you're getting into good positions, but playing it sensibly. Play the outside of the map. Don't get into the really heated areas. Just play to the outside of the map where you might get a double kill or just a single kill coming at you one at a time. It's going to make it nice and easy. Just make sure you do get all 3 kills. And a lot of people here are going to be like, but you only get 2 bullets in the gun. And I'm going to get into that in a moment when we do run through the perks and everything, and we're going to sort that problem out, and then you are going to be easily able to get these 3 kills in one life without any single problems. So then it's the geometric ones, and it is destroy 50 score streaks, vehicles, or destroy 50 equipment, score streaks, or vehicles in multiplayer. Again, one of them ones that just takes a while. You just got to hope people start calling in score streaks and equipment and things like that. If people aren't calling in the field upgrades or anything like that, it becomes a bit more of a problem. And if people aren't using R60s or sentry turrets, which I believe are the only ground-based vehicles or ground-based score streaks within this game, sorry, then you're going to be in a problem doing the score streaks, which is why I'm going to go into Fireteam Dirty Bomb for that last one. And again, I'll explain all of that in a moment. But this one, like I say, put the perk on where you can see enemy like field upgrades and things like that through the floor. And if you see a proximity mine, trophy system, field mic, anything like that, just make sure you are shooting at them and taking them down. Trophy systems you can actually blow them up. You just got to make sure you aim exactly at the trophy system, and if you aim left or right of it, the trophy system will actually blow up the nade and just not take out the trophy system. So make sure if you are taking out trophy systems, you can see it, you can line it up properly. So the field mic and proximity mine, obviously if you hit it within some sort of radius, it will blow up as well. So you don't necessarily need to see them ones. As long as you can see them where they are, obviously because of the perk, you can then just fire a rocket over there and hope that you do hit it. But yeah, this one's just a case of grinding it out, hoping people calling in sentry guns, like I say, RCXDs, any of the field upgrades or anything like that. You just got to hope that people are calling them in and running the right perks so that you will be able to see them through the wall, which, like I say, I'll run through in a moment. Again, Flora is shoot and kill 50 enemies taking cover from you in multiplayer. And if you guys don't know how this one works, then go and check out my scientific camo video that I have made, where basically it explains everything about shooting and killing enemies behind cover. And this one's pretty easy because with a nade launcher, if they're on a heady or something like that, as long as you get the nade in the right position, you're going to kill them, and it's going to make it nice and easy for you. Just the one thing I find really strange is if you can't see the enemy and you fizz a nade over and just hope for a long shot, right? If you do that and you can't see them, so technically they'll be taking cover from you, it doesn't count, which is mental because you actually can't see them, so surely that should count, but it doesn't. You've still got to use it as if they are on a head glitch. That's when you can take them out. Like it says, like I said in my other video, like legs being hanging out the side doesn't count, all other things like that. So if you want to go check out that video for more tips and in-depth things on how to do this one, then you're more than welcome to do so. I'll leave it in the info card in the top right so you can check that out. But it's pretty easy, guys. Like just wait for people to be on head glitches and fire nades at them. Like I say, as long as you get the nades somewhat near them, it's going to explode them on hardcore especially. So that's pretty easy. The only reason I haven't finished this one off is because of the other camos that I've got left that I'm going to do, like I said, in Fireteam Dirty Bomb, which leads us to the destroy 3 skill streaks or score streaks or enemy vehicles in a single game 10 times in multiplayer. As you can see, I've only managed this once so far, and it was because they were just calling in loads and loads of sentry guns, which made it very easy. But since then, I didn't come up against anyone with sentry guns, so I'm going to take this into Fireteam Dirty Bomb, just go for score streaks that are in there, and also the vehicles that are in Fireteam Dirty Bomb. And the reason for this is the vehicles, obviously, they're all over the map. You're going to be able to blow them up quite easily. Whereas with this, you cannot take down counter UAVs, you cannot take down UAVs or anything like that. You can't take down attack choppers, you can't take down chopper gunners or anything like that. Believe me, guys, I have tried everything to get the right angles, the right things, everything sorted out to try and take down UAVs, counter UAVs or anything like that with this weapon, and it is physically impossible. It just doesn't go high enough, and it doesn't do the damage if it does go high enough either. So you can't do that, unfortunately. You are going to have to either go into multiplayer and just hope for sentry guns, or like I say, go into Fireteam Dirty Bomb, take out score streaks in there, and also the vehicles that may be in the game there. And that's why I said I'm going to leave this one till there, because in that case, I'll start getting kills with it, and in this situation where people are behind cover. Because in Dirty Bomb, you obviously want to play your life, so people are going to be your headies more, therefore you're meant to get more kills like that. And then obviously we have got the psychedelic ones, which is 25 double kills, which is very easy with this. Like I said, because it's explosive, you're going to be in people's faces, you're going to be running around, and you're going to actually get loads and loads of double kills. Again, the reason I haven't finished this is because I'm going to take it into Dirty Bomb, and I'm just finishing it off there where it won't be too hard. And even if I don't manage to get it done within the time of getting this done, I'll just take it back into hardcore domination and get this done very quickly, guys. So you want to start off with danger close, guys, in terms of wildcard. I'll run through the perks in a minute, but wildcard, you definitely want danger close. And the reason for this is you start with additional ammo. So instead of starting with 2 nades, you start with 3, allowing you to get all 3 kills in one life. Another big thing you need to pay attention to is where the reload or the respawn boxes are on the map, or whatever they are. The ones where you can resupply, that's the word I'm looking for. The resupply boxes are on the map, because it's going to allow you to get 2 more nades back into the gun as well. And then also you want to run engineer, so you can see equipment and things like that through the walls and through the floor, things like that, which will allow you to be able to just fire nades into certain rooms where you know there's a proximity mine, a field mic or something like that. Or if there's an RCXD coming flying towards you, you're going to know where it is, you're going to know where SAM turrets are, you're going to know where the sentry guns are, anything like that. Engineer's going to show up, which is going to make your life so much easier when it comes to destroying equipment. In terms of perk 2, you definitely 100% want to run Scavenger. If you're not running Scavenger with this, you're doing it all wrong. And the reason for this is obviously every enemy you kill, so if you're trying to get the 3 kills in 1 life, every enemy you kill is going to drop another couple of nades. So just pick up that Scav pack, go on your journey again, you're going to find 2 more, pick up their Scav pack, you can have enough ammo for the 3rd one. So that's nice and easy. The Scavenger makes this gun so much more bearable to use. And then I was using Gun Ho, but I didn't actually mess about with this one, to be honest. It literally made no difference. You can run Ghost if you don't want to appear on radars, run Cold Blooded, run Ninja if you don't want to be heard, whatever it is. Gun Ho actually worked really well. I don't know if it made any difference to what I was actually doing, but I had Gun Ho on. It didn't matter. Like, I probably would have had Ghost or Ninja on, to be honest, other than if I didn't have Gun Ho, just automatically selected because I didn't select that one. But that is literally the best camo guide for the M79 in Call of Duty Cold War, guys. Obviously, like I say, I'll have this finished within the next half an hour or so of games, within 1 or 2 games of Dirty Bomb as well. So that's going to be too bad. Well, I suppose I'm going to have to play 9 games, but yeah, we'll get this done very, very soon, guys. So if you have enjoyed this video and it has helped you out, smash big thumbs up. Let me know it has helped you out in the comments below. I'm doing all this camo grind over on Twitch, guys. So if you want to watch me grind for the camos and get some extra exclusive tips and tricks on the camos, come through to my Twitch stream. Link will be in the description, along with all my other social medias if you want to follow me there. Like I said, if you have enjoyed the video, smash thumbs up. If you haven't already subscribed, with notifications turned on, we'll catch you on the next one in a bit.